Hello? Ah, there we go. How we doing? Amazing. Ah, here we are. Look at this. This backup program from a Western Digital freaking backup thing. 2 days, 16 hours for an incremental backup. Wonder if there's something wrong with the drive. There's been some problems with this. A bunch of failed backups. Partly because I shut down, but 13 hours? 21 hours? And then overnight was running. Ridiculous amount of time. Oh, it's replaced it with inaccessible now. It ran for 12 hours and didn't do what it's supposed to. At least I can access the drive, but the backup, no idea. Maybe not. Who knows? Anywho, totally unprepared for today. But good news. Very good news, you know. I did a test build. And also got my colliders in there for the cruiser. And then I found out that the javelin missiles would blow you up. Well, I've been able to fix that, so now they don't. They're damn hard to try and do stuff with. Have a torpedo, mate. You know you want it. Oh, never mind. I do wonder if I need to like double the hull on these ships because they die very easily against each other. Just due to sheer number of weapon turrets on them. These things really don't have a chance. Have a torpedo, mate. Did that even touch you? What blew up? What blew you up? I have no idea what blew you up. I missed it on the stream call. I want to see what killed you. Oh, it must have been an artillery shot from the right hand side that it appeared to be. That's what got him. Aww. What are you doing? It says everything's connected, so... How was that? Says my YouTube user is not in the list. But I am. I have to be. I've got the live streaming dashboard open. Never mind. Wow. Anywho, what shall we do today? I think, given that I have now got my cruiser in as a extra packed asset, the one thing we need is its distinct debris when it gets destroyed. And I might as well do that this stream, so I still consider what the next couple of missions are going to play out, and to avoid spoilers. I'm now quite happy with the first mission I've done for the chapter 4, and I just need briefing, debriefing for that, and then link the other two along with it. And then we'll kick it out the door, and then we'll get the side missions done and kick that out the door separately. So we'll just be repeating some of the other missions as a variant as needed. And then we'll add some extra different ones in, I reckon. To mix it up, make it a bit more interesting. I think it's the time to add that, and that will be add the more content, and then we'll get straight on to the next chapter. Rinse, repeat, chapter 6, rinse, and then we might have an ending. See where it goes from there. That's the plan. And oh look, it's the 28th. 1, 2, 3. 3 more days till the end of the month. And I was thinking, yeah, I'll knock an update by the end of the month. No. Doesn't work like that, does it? There'll probably be another 3 months before this chapter comes out. Sorry, another 2 months. A month per mission. Main mission. Alright, this is my shatter. Save as. Oh, good news. My eyes, well, it still looks horribly red. Feels better. Right, so that, and then Which has got the... Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. So this is the annoying part. So you need to get all the different pieces of the ship. Like, the chunks of it. In effect. You know. Which one is it? Is it this one? No? You look like you're shattered. Yeah, because I'm selecting the root stuff. Never mind. But you see we've got the main pieces. That I've disconnected. And then you get like the broken apart stuff, which is like, well, let's go with engine. And also the pieces. That one. What are you? Dragged into 4 pieces. Okay. Yeah. Let's just prep this. Oh, fine. Speaking too quietly again, aren't I? Sound off like you got a purr. Is it? Can you hear that beeping? Hopefully it's this one. This is where it's all in its pieces. You see? Well, do I want it all parented in parts? Probably not. Just parts that explode, like the engines. These are the ones. Those are the important ones. Everything else isn't. But we need to keep it detached. Somewhat. Let remind self. Is this prefagged? It is. That's not what I wanted. So I'll just take the main parts and do that. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I'll give over. I'll try that one. Remind myself why that was a bad idea. Make sure it's read right, so Rayfire can do its thing. And a copy of this. Paste it in here. Get rid of the irrelevant stuff. And then it swung the shader. It doesn't work on that one, does it? It has to go on the individuals. It's slightly annoying. I understand why. This is Rayfire. Excuse me. I basically say break into 4 pieces and then a bunch of other things. Just do fragment and then takes a moment. And now we've got our fragmented pieces. So if we look at the body, one piece. Two piece. Three piece. 4 piece, and you see what we're talking about. We've got this piece connected to that. No. Not good. Look at the engine, because we've already broken this down. See, we don't have that problem. Alright. Now the question is, this decompose option? Or fragment it back to its previous one. It resets itself. And then I think the problem is, it goes, yeah, well, you know what? I'll go nuts. And it does just that. It goes nuts. Which is irritating. Which now means we don't use that. So we're not using this one. Don't save. But with this one, we now need to child object. We don't have that issue. And that's the most time consuming part of this process. Because you're gonna go, well, been a while. I'm not confident. This is like what you do. Why are you taking this long? Well, there's a problem with that one. Well, hello, bird. How you doing? How do I avoid it like getting separated like that and saying, "Ha, those are two pieces"? I'm doing the part I was talking about yesterday, the distinct debris, where I literally shatter these into pieces. Just trying to remind myself how I did it, as it was back in December when I last did it. Now, was I a good boy? Maybe leave some notes for myself. Because I got fed up having the same issues. Reminders? Probably irrelevant. And double one. On cat, get the pigeon. Oh, that's not. Oh, not that. Not that. Oh. Okay, never mind. So we've parented the... No, you're not parent, you just, yeah, combined the individual pieces rather than a whole model. That what we did? That's the A7. Play that, have a look. A7 was the whole model. He actually does have the problem I was concerned about. See that? Why do I need to split it? Make it look like it's blown up to pieces. I don't like it when something just goes poof in an explosion and then you can see the model disappear. Irritates me. But I would love it. Or even one, I'll have something like that in. Oh, there you are. So I love it that when it dies, as it's dying now, you got the explosion froze, and then boom! Oh look, it blew into pieces. Fantastic, eh? This is what I'm doing. Doing it to do that particular thing. Same with these as well. And, you can see there's physics involved, so all the pieces rotate based on the velocity, or the velocity of it, of the dying object, and then they all just poof out of existence. The very thing, because it's like, well, okay, I've broken down into big pieces now. We'll just make the small pieces go poof instead. Well, nano machines, they clean the small debris up quite quickly. That's going to be the lure on that part. They're not a hazard to shipping. Other spacefaring traffic. And that means I have to faff around with this a bit. Stitches, and anything. Especially since I can't get rave fire just to do what it's supposed to do, and I tick a single box. Unless rave fire has been updated and it's improved now. I doubt it though. It's always been doing that. Where is that project? Is it? Did I close it down? Nope. Wrong program. Oh, thank you. Rave fire is already open. Why am I not seeing it? Why have I gone blind to the big bright orange uni icon right in front of my face? Yeah. And it took them long enough to be able to search in the package manager without having to press a letter, let it do its search. Now to press, after it's finished doing its search, press another letter. So now they effectively keep searching while you're typing. Much better. Leases. Oh look, 2 times faster than the older engine. Oh, partial mesh fragmentation inside predefined bounding box. And multi-mesh fragmentation fragments all deep children meshes and be used on parent object without mesh. Oh! I've been waiting for that. I bought the bloody thing all that time ago. Oh yeah. Some old features not supported, some new will be added later. That be. Okay. Did it call itself like Rayfire Beta? Oh, wrong place. Don't want the cloud. This is the most confusing thing about Unity. So you got the original built-in render pipeline, which it defaults to, and then you got the URP, which is now called the SRP, but it's still the universal render pipeline. But you're like, this is the standard render pipeline. If it's standard, why are we using the built-in render? And then you got the high definition render pipeline. Right. Keep with the SRP for now. What I originally used at the time. High definition pipeline missing stuff. That's the most annoying thing. You got some features with one asset, but then those features are then missing with the other version that's supposed to be like the quality rendering one, the high definition one. Like, well, hang on a minute. Shouldn't be losing features if you're upgrading to something that's supposed to do higher quality. I can understand it going the other way round, but may I never earn more than £100,000 or whatever it is, euros or whatever it is a year, or whatever it is, so I don't have to pay to suffer using this program. It's already sufferable enough. Just how long it takes to do this as well. Okay, package manager. My assets. Um, 176 weren't it? We'll try this. We need to update. I'll import it. Back in. Done. Done, see? And where is it? Look at the how to. Anything about the new beta? How to shatter and decompose. I'm just going to follow what this says. Yeah, it's on the assets store. It's pretty good. I'm going to do what it says. So it says, create an empty, call it root. Create 3 cubes. We got first at 0. 1.3. This one at 2.6. We can see separated, and then it wants them in the root. Like that, yes. Add ray fire. Bell. Combine. Combine it first. Set its scale to 1.5. Okay. Oh no, missed a step. And in combine, click on combine. Root object will get a mesh filter with complex mesh, consists of cube meshes. By complex mesh, I mean mesh which consists of multiple not connected with each other meshes. Okay, that's the mesh data. Destroy the cubes. Destroy. Cube. Destroyed. See the root objects. Remove the combine component. Hopefully this might simplify my process. Set the scale. 151. Add ray fire shatter. Set the fragment type to decompose. And click fragments. Move the scale preview left and right. Okay. So this has allowed us to revert back to the previous mesh combining. It's detached them all into individual objects. There you go. Do the individuals back again. Very basic. Click on delete last. Destroy fragments. Boom, gone. Out the hierarchy. Now we want to shatter the root object. Yes. Very nice. Very amount. What? Says disable decompose, which is what we had done last time. And then fragments. Move the scale left and right. Okay, we can see the fragmented now. Is that what's going on? There's only going to be 4. I got that. Yeah. You can see, still doing exactly what I thought it would do. So we've got 4 fragments, but every fragment consists of 2 or 3 not connected meshes. In order to avoid adding a ray fire shatter component to every fragment, you can re-enable decompose, but then it goes mad when I do that. So fragments are last, and now we've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Keep in mind that complex mesh has a lot of meshes. Get that? Pick it up. Interpenetrated meshes. It is recommended to disable decompose, otherwise you might end up with a let's stick a tab in there. Will they change the colour or what? No, just a tab with a pause. Lot of interpenetrated objects which explode when you try to simulate them. Oh, that's not solving the problem that I wanted to solve. Interactive. Oh, thank you. See. Alright, let's try the V2. And let's see what this does. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly the same as last time. What happens if we don't say combine? R. Delete last. Fragment. Then we got the separated pieces. Okay. That was a hybrid. Meshes with open edges will be cut over the surface, and meshes with closed edges will be sliced to fragments within the surfaces. Force cut, all meshes cut over their surface. Forced cap, all meshes will be sliced to fragments with inner surface when possible. Don't really understand that. Now then, let's give it a try and see if it will work with our complex mesh. Did I even import it in here? All I want to do is drag and drop in here. And again, read write needs to be ticked. Damn, I'm speaking so much quieter today. But the noise gate doesn't pick me up. Ugh. I don't know why. I feel like I'm forcing myself to try and speak normally today. Doesn't feel natural. Right. We have variant. And then the ads are about to start. So I'll be right back after the ads. We'll finish this off. Anytime. Go check that out. I've got my coffee and washing machine. People. Come on, why is this microphone not playing nice? Why you not play nice today? Bump up the gain, maybe? How about bump it up to there? How's that? Okay. Okay. All the way up to 30 now. It's like really loud. And that's okay today. Ish. Slightly better. Not great. My voice must be waning. Well, this would just blow everything out. Or now that I've got the filter point peaking, then yeah. Oh wow. Oh, thought my eye was better. Painful. Is this literally saying me it's only backed up 284 negative data? I wonder if these incremental builds are just pointless. Or maybe I need to check the speed, the drive. Very slow. Very, very slow. Okay, where were we? We wanted to add a shatter. Copy this. And then paste it onto here. And quick fragment, and then see how long it takes. That was a bit way too fast. Yeah, look what it's done. You know why it's done that? Because of all the individual pieces. So, how about here's the boot. Here's the boot. Brain, don't fail me now. Yeah, it was very quick, significantly faster than last time I did that. Like, if they've improved the performance like that, I could effectively have it done runtime once they've got that out of beta, got the runtime version for it. So that would be like spectacular. Before, even at runtime, you would see a noticeable delay of like half a second, if not a bit longer, where it would lock up the main thread. And this just seems to be instantaneous. Magic. That's how it knows. It knows what to split and how to split by. Magic. Black magic at that as well. I want my texture packed asset. And oh, I'm flagging now. goes in here. And up. 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 Why? Create the variant and then throw it in, and let's see how this compares, because this one has all the individual pieces. That's why there's so many pieces. But now I've got this separated into slightly less. You were saying you wonder why or how it does it. Well, there's a little explanation for the slice type with how it's doing it. So you got meshes with open edges will be cut over their surface, and meshes with closed edges will be sliced into fragments with the inner surface. That makes sense? Not very clear to me at all what it's doing. Or you can just cut them on the outer surface or the inner surface. Where else? Magic works, yep, that's correct. Correct answer. So again, we'll just copy this, paste it onto this one. And because it's a new one, to fragment. "88 milliseconds, 91 milliseconds in the editor." This is black magic in the making, I'm telling you. And then still saying wrecking. Well, actually, look at that, it still causes the same problem. Even though that shouldn't happen. Yeah. So, delete the layers. Then we'll do, how about element size? We make it larger. I don't even know what this magic number actually means. Is it in meters or what? Volume? There. Fragment. How many do we have now? Still, look at that, hundreds of pieces. Still have the same problem, or not? Like this, then, well, that's an entire piece of itself. Get that back down, fragment again. I'm well impressed how fast it is. And now, yeah. Same old problem. What a shame. I was hoping it would solve my issue. Be clever enough to do it. These separate elements. Fragment every not connected group of triangles separately. No. Definitely. Then how's it playing around with this? Post cut. Again, well, it's not doing the insides of it, just the outside. Is that what that means? Must be, yeah. Paused cap. So you got that there, but again, it's not clever enough to separate them. Or is there something else I just need to add to the process? Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? We just need to decompose. After we've done that. Yeah. Maybe. Well, thanks for stopping by. Have fun. Hope it goes well with yours. Try fragment this. And then we've got multiple pieces. That's hilarious. Look at that little piece there. Just hanging on by a thread. Then, if I have my decompose. Right, decompose is a beta. Oh, that. Use that one. Percentage of the object. Right, fragment that. Where did the output go? Oh shit. Why did it slip back there? I want to decompose. Where is it now? Decomposed? No. Obviously not. Look at that. Okay. Children. No, it's taking longer. Do not see any difference. Let's just test it with this. Oops. So decompose that and yeah, that's what it's done, but quite a lot more than we wanted to do. Okay, delete the last. Rotation, size, vertex. What does the V2 do? Separate elements. Fragment every not connected group of triangles. Why is it created two lots of this now? Build us the same bloody thing. Not what I wanted. Why has it got that? Get rid of you. Back to you. Wait, don't separate. Fragment. And then it's just one piece. It just can't figure out that it's visually separated. It still considers itself to be like that's a piece, that's a piece, that's a piece, and not grouped. Yeah, they're not grouped because you separated it that way. Generate fragments all inside custom fragmentation box. Okay, well, much faster and smoother that fragmentation model is. Faffing around. I just have to export and then do a bit of cleanup. Which, to be honest, I could just do it that way. Just have to, can't take it for how it is exactly, but we can just clean it up. Means, well, copy you. This is new and a new. Guys are only 4. And then on the body 30. Click them all and click fragment and there it goes. Let's create our 30 odd fragments. Which means all I need to do is clean it up. That's a bit of shit. So you get an idea of how it's fragmented, is it? Mapping scale. Not any better. Yeah, it still only does 39 times. Alright, let's abandon this one. So now we know that it doesn't actually change the old existing version that I've done with these. We can update that. Okay. Click fragment to last and look how long it took. about 4 seconds instead of 60 milliseconds. What's the difference? Speed. Look, 180. Vastly improved speed. Did I just say break apart 4 and all them or what? Oh, I did. Sort of. Alright. Yeah, roughly 30 pieces. Okay. So we have the body. Plot 3 engines. How horrible. Ah. Ah! Look at that. Yeah, lots of cleanup required. Ooh, nice. Just get rid of all that. Now if I did it on this piece, does it keep the parents? Come on. Fragment and oh yeah, it does. Okay. Quite a lot of pieces, isn't it? Got that. 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 Come on, I'm trying to select the things I need to select. I like it better when I was doing it the other way. So, no to that. Use these pylons to like 3. Yeah. Let's. How about we change that? About 20. Go. Whee. How's it looking? Right, okay. And then fragment them. And then rags. And then we have to export last. Come on, where's the folders? Ships. Are you actually? Here it is now. That's exported. And then, will it work the same, or do we have to do all individually? The joys. Okay. Put all our measures here. Which has now got bugger all data in it. And we do it this way. Export to FBX. It's always a pain in the ass, this. Oh, fuck you. Like folder, calling it frag still. ASCII. Yes. Export on render, keep rare, embed textures. yes. No. Maybe. Not sure. We'll say no. Local pivot. Export. And then in our export folder, did it work right? Yeah. Ooh. Always have problems with that. Delete that. Yeah, this still exists. And the inside, yeah. Even though it's ridiculously small. Save. Open that folder. Done with this. Do a new. No changes, save that. And file. Paste there. Yep. Now we can import. Oh, ASCII files are not supported. Let's get that wrong. Binary format we need to get import in the Blender. Always same thing. Binary. Binary. What works? Why? No idea. Just I need to sort this noise gate out. Not working right, is it? Keeps cutting me off. What a shame. Got a bit of noise. Yeah. Okay, got the open threshold, but then it comes when it's could it be that I need to have a hold time a bit longer? Because obviously that is the problem. Yes, it is. So all I've done is the hold time a bit longer. Will that solve my problem out? Who knows? Maybe it's a bit too long. Maybe. Hello? Testing. Hello? What? What? Hello? 1, 2. Hello? 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 Go. Go. No idea. least but we set that to 0 and then start to go bad. What have I done? Closed it. Set that higher. Now we're getting a lot of clicking and popping. Nope. How the attack that do? Attack time. What? Gonna have to be open for a show. How about that? Is that gonna work better? It might. $55. That just needs to be a bit. Oh no, that's literally right there. Interesting. That's just me. Terrible. Speaking too quietly. That's all it is. Oh, now you can hear me breathe. Should that be the gain now? Turn that back down to 12. Yeah. Not great. Yeah. How about if we turn off noise suppression? Huh. And set these back up. Okay. That was 56. New was 45. Okay, back to what it was. Let's see if it's just the noise suppression that was causing issues, you know? So if I bring that over. Try not to breathe too loudly. Yeah. I can use a more advanced one. Now you can't hear me breathe. But will it cut me off again? Because I talk about as loud as I breathe. Ridiculous. Oh, that is nuts. Absolute crazy. Oh wow, look at this. Another day and 17 minutes to go. How much day are you trying to do? Look at this. It's like 100%. Are we saying that that is good or bad? I've got a bad hard drive. It's very slow speed now. despite 100 uptime. This is supposed to be USB-C. Is it free? Well, whatever the latest-ish one was. But I am using a hub. Maybe the hub is poor quality. Or a loose wire, who knows? I'll have to faff around with it later. Back to the shoe. That's not the one. Oh yeah, before I got distracted, we wanted to export to binary. It would be nice if we keep those settings. Export that. Just apply that to this, and then what is it? Call it raw. This is the raw format and not being cleaned up. Oh. It'd be nice if you could just remember the last location I used, please. Why? Really? What have I done? Did I not save it? Was I a muppet? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Then we attach them. Is that not what you do? You cannot do that. I have to create prefab out of it. Oh. Ah. This is it, like, no. Oh, there it is. Just have to drag and drop. Body. Engine 1. Engine 2. Engine 3. Just save the scene. Try it again. Export to FBX, please. Binary. Is that right? I've forgotten already. Unbelievable. ASCII FBX not supported, so it needs to be binary. Is now binary. Export. And there it is. Alright, we'll use that one. That's what's already attached to yourself, so. And now we have this. Well, can we now do it? Right, so copy that. Paste. Why did it call it raw? Okay, exact same style size. Are we ready? Is it gonna work? Really? How about if we append? Is it because we've exported all the other ones as ASCII, and therefore even though we've told it to do binary, it doesn't? Or am I just losing the plot? No, binary. I don't get it. Well, we're about to understand. No, we're not. No, it's just... Ugh. Well, I'll have to figure it out later. Well, thanks for watching. If you're wondering what I'm working on and what this is all about, go check out demo on Steam. It'll show me of a game that I've made. This is A-Spec First Assault space combat game with Corvette ships, with damageable sections of your ship, subsystems, etc. that affect the performance, and automated turrets, gimbal guns, and all that jazz of a space combat game. Like iWar mixed with free space. Vibes, yes. Right, bye for now.